friends, I hope everyone's doing well. This is Danielle from 11 Dancing Dandelions, and I'm here to do a flip through of these crayon box junk journals. And I made these, as I mentioned, from a crayon box. And the box was not a typical, you know, where you could open it and use the spine. I don't think I'm going to be able to explain that very well, but basically this is just my little, I've used the bottom for just to pick up my little pieces, but it was a box like this, and then this part of the cover went over the top, so it wasn't all attached together. So they are a different size, and it also meant that I had to create back covers for them. So these journals I'm shooting for tonight. It is September 2nd. I don't know how long this video will take to upload. I'm shooting for these to be in my shop tonight. I just have to finish the listings, and I've had one customer request one of these, and she's gonna let me know if she's still interested after seeing the video. But if anybody is interested in requesting these, just send me a message through my Etsy shop, and I would be happy to reserve it for you this time, because I told her that I would reserve one for her. I wanted to open it up to everybody. So of course I'll just have to, if there's more than one person interested in one of them, I'll have to just do first come first serve. And just so you know, the price on these will be $55 shipped, so the shipping is included in that price. And what else did I want to say? The measurements for these are about 4 1/4 by 4, and they have around an 1 1/4 spine. And then the only digitals I used were from Rare Paper Digital Shop, which you guys saw in my last bunch of school journals. And so, but I'll mention them, I'll point them out. And that's about it. Each one has a little bit different page numbers, because when I made these I didn't count the pages, but they're all about stuffed the same. So the ones with more pages have a little less bulky ephemera and such. So we'll go ahead and get started. And as you can tell, the box was pretty aged, and so you can see some wear along the side. Of course, I reinforced it and built a sturdy cover and a spine, and also made a back hardcover spine, or excuse me, back hardcover. And this one I'm calling the yellow spine. So if you'll look, this one will be yellow, this one will be rainbow, and this one will be green, so that if you're looking for a particular one, you'll know which one it is. They are tied with just some vintage gift tie yarn, or some people would say that it was used for hair bows, you know, different things, but they will come with that tie. And this particular one has around 62 pages. So I think that's about it. We'll get inside. They aren't super embellished because, number one, they're small, and I also wanted to keep these at a lower price point if I could. I will say that the boxes themselves were a little bit costly. I had to purchase these on eBay, so they were a little costly. And I did end up keeping one. So I had mentioned in one of my previous videos that there would be 4, but there will actually be 3, because I kept one box for another time. So this is one of the printables from Rare Paper Digital Shop, and then there's a Vintage Opportunity card game piece, and this is some scrapbook paper that looks like it's written on a chalkboard. A lot of room for you to embellish these how you'd like. All of these stickers are not extra glued on, so if you want to, you can just pop these up and put them somewhere else, or take them off altogether. If you want to keep them where they are, I would maybe add just a little bit of glue under them, so that, because stickers, these are some older stickers and they don't stay sticky forever. I did also want to mention, before I get too far, I've already started cleaning up all my school journal supplies. So each one will come with a little bit of extra. I usually try to do that, like I've mentioned in my other videos. When I clean up, I try to share so that you can use the materials to further customize your journal. And this is a vintage, or excuse me, a handmade snippet roll tab, and some vintage ledger, and a vintage milk cap, some cute scrapbook paper, some measuring tape washi, and this was an edge of the box, and I just used it as a tuck spot here. These are some 1952 music flashcards, and ice coupon. Like I said, anything that's a digital I will mention. I didn't use a lot. And a little edgy card, vintage edgy card. Some more ledger. A playing card, just paper clipped in there. And this is a Greek flashcard. So on the side it's English and on the side it's Greek. And some ABC trim. A little experience card, a flashcard, some more ledger paper and stationery, tickets, writing paper. This is a little tuck if you want it to be. Some more vintage trim and a milk cap. So they're little, but they are packed with some vintage things, and also I think a lot of room for you to add your elements and add your customization. A little vintage ticket here. This is another printable from the Rare Paper Digital Shop. And some stationery. Another one from the Rare Paper Digital Shop, and some flashcards here. A little price ticket. This is a playing card and a flashcard. This was from a game piece. I don't remember which game that was, but I love these. I'm almost out of those. I wish I could find some more. Here I converted I took a yearbook photo, and I just took the slide out of the Kodak slide protector and backed it onto some paper and made it into a little tab, and it's also a tuck spot. So you can see that you know, and a lot of these things on here I didn't mention, a lot of them can be used as tuck spots, because I thought if you wanted to use photos, you can you know, use the photo and then write on the back, and then just tuck it underneath here if you don't want to get too fancy. And that's just a really easy little way to keep your photos and do your documenting. There's a vintage calendar in here, page, and a vintage photo of a little boy. So cute in his overalls. And this is another side of the box cover. And so that's the end of the first one. Again, that's the yellow spine. And then we'll do the green spine next. And I'll go a little bit faster because I don't think there will be much different. Again, anything that's a printable, I will point out. These are from the paper line. This is some math textbook paper. This is a vintage merchandise. I stamped I Love School on there. And then this is the little tuck spot here. Here I just did a little cluster. I was going to do a lot more embellishing, and that's a stamp. I probably should tell you the name of the stamp. It was this KI Memories set. I got it from Goodwill a long time ago. So that was a stamp, the I Love School, and I thought there was another one. oh, this one, A+ student. Again, some stickers that aren't super sticky, so if you want to leave them where I have them, you'll want to add some extra glue. This is a printable from the Rare Paper Digital Shop, and a little playing card. Another vintage photo paper clipped in, and this is another tuck spot. Here's a little Daily Bread scripture card. Another printable, and another photo slide with a yearbook photo. So pretty simple. A lot of colors, bright, happy primary colors, which make me think of school. Oh, this one, the back, I had gotten a little piece of glue stuck and it took a little bit of the paper off, so I just used some fabric washi to cover that up. So that's the green spine journal, and then last is the rainbow spine journal. Similar elements again. This is a pocket. Vintage writing paper, game pieces, tickets, fabric, another printable from the Rare Paper Digital Shop, and a vintage price ticket. I think these would be super fun to chunk up. Another yearbook photo. Make them super chunky journals. These, if I didn't put one in the journal, they're in the extras kit, and they're kind of cute. They were drawn by a teacher. It was this little pack that I found. She had drawn these and colored them in with markers, and she was using it as a matching piece. So that was cute. This is also a digital, but it's a really old digital that I had printed in my things, and I don't remember where this is from. If you want to know where this is from, just comment or leave me a message and I'll look it up, because I've had this one a really long time. And a vintage ticket up here, some stationery, some more snippet roll, some wrapping paper. This is a pocket. A little game piece that can be used as a tuck. This is a printable from the Rare Paper Digital Shop, as well as this one. A little vintage calendar page. And that's the end of that one, the rainbow. So, like I said, I think these would be really fun to chunk up. Some of them, like this one, I made a lot kind of come out the top and the side to make it, you know, look like it was overflowing, and I think it would be really fun to continue that as you add your elements. But if you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to be back soon to do more videos. And then, like I said at the beginning of the video, if you have one and you want to reserve it, just let me know. Send me a message and I will do that for you. I hope you guys are doing well and have a good day. I'll see you soon. Bye.